Just want to go over a recording here that I'm putting together, reviewing the workflows that we talked about for logging calls and being able to query. Pretty quick and seamless. So first off, if you go into sales here, what I did is I created something called a call log. Very simple. You click on it and it shows you a running list of all of the calls that you've logged as a user. You'll see the name, the created on date and time, the user who logged it, the name, the lead opportunity it was logged on, activity type, and the notes. Pretty simple. You can open one up, and this is what the generic interface looks like. Calls are going to be most seamlessly logged through the actual CRM. So you want to go into your pipeline. Let's say here you have Walmart, you're working on a lead, and what you do when you're ready to log a call is you open up the log, and you click on create, and you give it a description. Discussed quote. Then here you can type, maybe it was a call, the date, today, the notes, we talked about the quote. Maybe we can say, going to California, will return next week. And then if you want to link it to a sales order or a quote, you'll be able to do that here, and then the user's automatically populated, as well as the opportunity, as well as the customer that's working, that this is related to. And then when you're done, all you do is you save it. And you can go right back to your lead and continue working. Now, when you want to look at your call log, you can do so at the customer level, which you do, or the lead level through here, or you can click on call log, which will show you all of the calls that you have logged for different leads. For instance, we can go to the pipeline, create a new lead for Wegmans, click create, here we have Wegmans, call log, create a new one, automatically populates the information. We can say customer satisfaction call, and it was a call, date, notes, call, the customer is happy. And we save it. And now we have a new call log for Wegmans. Tracks it all up here. So if you want to see a general overview, again, you go to call log. You can quickly go here and group by partner. It'll show us all calls logged for Wegmans or for Walmart. And then we can quickly group filter by notes, and we can say something like California. And it'll show us that one lead, that one log call, and the lead here for California. You'll see it listed here. Or we can have a filter for notes and say contains happy. And it'll show us the Wegmans one we just created, where it contains in the notes customer's happy. And you can open it here. Again, you'll have full chatter functionality down here as well, where you can tag users and comment and have conversations here around this. Just to give you an idea of what that looks like. Let me just make sure my information here is correct. Actually, nope. I gotta change the user just to show you what this will look like. Settings, users. Yeah, actually should work good. Okay, yeah, well I'm sure you're familiar with the chatter functionality because we already reviewed it, but this will give you a good understanding here of how you can leverage this. And again, we can activate different tables here. Maybe we want to see this in a Kanban view, have all of these listed in Kanban view, or we want to see it in a pivot view. We can change the view, pivot, close. So now we can see it in pivot, and we can quickly group out by partner, and we can group out by activity type. You can see all calls and emails per activity. For partner and type, 2 emails to Walmart, click on it, it'll show us the 2 emails to Walmart. If you want to see the one call to Wegmans, click on it, it shows you the one call to Wegmans. And you can even group this out a step further here by, maybe you want to group out by users, and then by partner. That way you can see Mitch Bossy, you can have an activity report for the month of April broken out by activity type. So you can see in the month of April, Mitch Bossy made a total of 5 activities, and that's a total of 3 calls, 2 emails, and you can see the breakout here. 2 emails, 2 calls, and then 1 other call to Wegmans equals 5. And you can click on that, it'll drill into the total 5. All right, I think that should solve your concern. If this doesn't, let me know what is missing, what I didn't cover, and happy to tweak it out. As you can see, there's a whole lot of functionality in Odoo. It's just a matter of setting it up correctly. And I'm happy to do so for you to help you understand how, we could be a valid solution of choice for you and your team. Thanks so much and have a great day.